So the tower hunt is actually, we're kind of mimicking what they used to do in Europe. So they were called a driven hunt, and they would have flushers, people that would push pheasants through the middle of a section of woods, and the royalty and the upper ups would shoot at these birds as they were flying through the woods, and they call it a driven or a European hunt. Unfortunately, we don't do it that way quite in the United States. What a lot of us have is a tower set up where we disperse the birds from the tower, and we have people set up around that tower. We're 100 yards from the shooting box to the tower, and the birds fly out, and then people try to harvest them that way. It's a lot more difficult, as you've seen when you're out there. Less than 50% usually get hit. So these birds could be moving at 30, 40 mile an hour, especially with the wind behind them. Some people, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but a lot of people really enjoy it. It's fast flying wing shooting. So it's kind of like shooting clays, but they're action birds. And like I said, very rarely does anybody ever hit 50%. So it'll start out these tower shoots, like for the Patrick O'Rourke, these fundraisers. The people come in, they sign in, they have coffee and donuts, and then they bring their guns and their ammo around out back, get their orange on, and then we have everybody shoot some clays, get accustomed to their guns again, do any kind of cleaning or adjusting that needs to be done to the guns. Then we have that safety talk. Then we go out to the field, and we have 15 stations set up around in a circle around that tower. And then we'll honk the horn a couple times and start dispersing the birds. We'll throw 10 to 20 birds, honk the horn, everybody rotates and goes around counterclockwise. And we have nice trained dogs that will help retrieve birds that have been harvested. And then the birds that haven't been shot, those will stay out in the field. When we're all done dispersing the birds from the tower, we'll all meet up in the corner of the woods, have a little water, some donuts, whatever snacks, just kind of put some sugar in some of the people, and then we'll break up into some groups with some nice guide dogs and then go out and try to harvest the rest of those birds. I think when it was all said and done, we usually land up around 70%. So it's usually 10 birds thrown per guy. You should hopefully land up with 7 out of your 10, maybe 8 out of your 10, depending on how everybody shot. Then everybody comes inside, the birds are being processed, we quarter them and breast them, and then split them up evenly amongst how many people were in that hunt that day. And then while that's going on, we have a nice catered in lunch. It could be smoked ham, chicken, macaroni and cheese that we get from one of our local stores right down the road in Durant. And it's a good little lunch, good camaraderie, everybody spending time together. And we, for the Patrick O'Rourke and some other events that we've done, donate a percentage of it back to their fund. So it's a good fundraiser. It's a great family event. In December, we have a lot of corporate hunts that will take advantage of this. Financial consultants that are going to bring their customers. Some of the big cement companies will bring the people that they sell a lot of concrete to. We also do one with Michigan State Troopers versus Michigan DNR. That's always a fun one. That's a real fun one. A lot of people actually buy it as a Christmas gift for somebody because they don't know what to get them. So whether it's on a tower shoot or even like a ground cleanup hunt or a traditional walk-up hunt, like you would come out to this farm and walk behind a dog and hunt birds. So it's good stuff.